Former FBI negotiator Chris Voss advises us not to feel the pain of those we are negotiating with, but to empathize with them and label their emotions. Emotions are at the heart of Chapter 3 in Chris Voss' book, Never Split the Difference. In this video, we'll look at how empathy can develop relationships that lead to finding common ground and solutions for problems in schools. And there are many situations in schools that could benefit from empathetic negotiations. Empathy might help a teacher having discussions with students who are aggressively or passively not following instructions or rules. Empathetic negotiations could be key in resolving differences between collaborative team members. And empathy might be important when talking with a parent who insists that her child should be exempt from wearing a mask during a pandemic, though local government officials have required it. Chris emphasizes that instead of setting emotions aside and attempting a discussion based strictly on logic, to focus on the emotions. He says that emotions aren't the obstacles, they are the means. He talks about carefully studying people and identifying through words and body language what they might be feeling, and repeating respectfully their emotions back to them. He says that using passive sentences such as "it seems like," or "it sounds like," or "it looks like" work best. In a school, this might sound like a teacher telling a student, "It looks like you've been tired a lot lately." Once those negative emotions have been labeled, Voss encourages negotiators to replace those ideas with positive ones and solution-based thoughts. Maybe an administrator says to a struggling teacher, "It's hard when things are tense on a team, especially when you feel like everyone is against you. Maybe we could meet with the whole team and talk about norms that ensure that everyone is being listened to and respected." Voss encourages negotiators to go into negotiations prepared with what accusations you may face, in what he calls an accusation audit. An administrator talking with a parent might say, "I am considering individual circumstances like students with respiratory problems or the psychological impact of wearing a mask as I enforce this policy." Chris says these tools then are nothing less than emotional best practices that help you cure the pervasive ineptitude that marks our most critical conversations in life. They will help you connect and create more meaningful and warm relationships, that they might help you extract what you want as a bonus. Human connection is the first goal. Many negotiations go south, but with compassion and love for our patrons, we can find new solutions and hone our skills for finding solutions and creating a better, more understanding